It's Minikmaier, the founder of KISI Kids. Hannes, tell us the origins of KISI Kids. Why did you set it up in the first place?
So my personal story is important for this, because I always went to church and I could say many sentences from the Bible, but when I've been 17 I understood that I don't understand the sentences I said at all. I always also talked about God, but I didn't know Him really personally. I did things, I prayed, and my prayer was that I read some prayers and I did it. And then I came to know the Lord personally, and I thought, well, I'd like the experience I made, I want to teach to children, and so I searched for ways how I can do it that kids would like it. And so I started to sing with children, and we performed musicals, biblical musicals, and the kids liked it. And kids in Austria means Kinder, and they're singing, so Kinder singen is KISI, and so we call us KISI. Well, and then my wife started to write our own musicals, and now we have recorded 17 CDs. And we have 5 topics we want to teach the kids. The first one is they should come to know Jesus Christ, our Lord, personally. Then they should tell this news to other people. The kids should have community, each together. They should learn how to pray, but also how to live together. I have to think. In German it says, lerne Gott zu entdecken, deine Gaben. Yes, all of the kids have got talents or gifts from God, and we want them to train these gifts and to use it for their lives, but also for tell others from Christ. Lerne Gott zu entdecken, deine Gaben. And they should learn how to live with Christ every day. So how to pray, how to read in the Bible, and how to manage it to live as Christ.
Now I've seen this all at work. You basically train children. You take them on tour, not only around Austria now, but around Europe as well, I gather.
Yeah, first it was in the German-speaking countries, but now it starts also in Netherlands. We started, and we have 1 CD also in English, and we'll see what will happen.
And we're actually at a festival, KISI Fest. Can you explain the heart and the vision behind this too?
Well, there are many kids who meet us during the year when we have a performance all over Austria, and we want to have them together and to teach them in the 3 days, to tell them more about Jesus. They should have the community together. They should learn also new songs, and then they should be encouraged to go back to their houses, to their schools, and they should be gefestigt, how is it? I don't know, should be stronger in their faith and in loving Jesus.
Fantastic. Now, while we're talking, they're rehearsing for a production tomorrow. We hope they're rehearsing anyway. We don't know quite what they're doing. Tell us about that production, which we're going to put on the end of this tape.
So it's from the Apostle Paul, and we got the invitation from the church in Vienna. There's a big festival at the Stephansplatz in Vienna, and they asked my wife to write a musical about Paul, and so we did it, or she did it, and now it's a new thing. We want to get involved whole families, not only the kids, but also their parents, and that we can perform our musicals together, and so we have more impact also to the adults.
Right, I'm going to go around and see how these guys are doing in their rehearsing, and then we'll see what it looks like right at the end. Hannes, thanks ever so much.
Thank you.
Dankeschön. Danke. diesem Mann, steht der Paulus da, er schlug sich auf den Weg. Der Dämon, der weht, wenn der Weisheit ihn lehrt. Jesus dich wollen wir immer besser kennen, in der Kraft deiner Auferstehung für dich brennen. Wir loben dich, Yeshua.